Hi, and welcome back to Unpaid Film Critic. Today we are diving into Aaron Sorkin's 2020 courtroom drama, Trial of Chicago 7, and it's on Netflix. It is rated R because of violence involving police and protesters, but what can I say if you've been watching the news all last year? I mean, that violence happens and it's grotesque and it's very great. I'm not saying the violence again. I'm just saying that this film really tackles how police tend to incite riots and then the rioters get blamed. That's what you need to do to set up for the film. But how? Let's just talk about this cast. You got Sacha Baron Cohen as Abby Hoffman. You got Jerry Strong as Jerry Rubin. You have Eddie Redmayne as Tom Hayden. And you got Frank Langlanen as Julius Hoffman. Not related to the Sacha Baron Cohen's character, although there is a funny joke that happened there when Sacha basically says, "I'm not related to you," and basically calls him father. That is hilarious. But it's really interesting how this judge, he actually, was just thrown out contempt in court, like crazy how, this trial was. It pretty much was a show trial, as in everyone was, there wasn't very much of a strong communal thing where it's like, if you want a lot of the legal accuracy of it, go watch Legal Eagles review on it. How did lawyers react to it? He did a phenomenal job reacting to it. I listened to it, and I'm kind of using some terms, but he was throwing a contempt court like it was candy. When I talk about Julius Hoffman, the ruling judge of this. Basically, he was trying to, put everyone, what am I saying? Basically making it so the protesters looked so guilty, but yet the protesters were the ones who clearly were defending themselves. There's a lot of scenes where they mix in the actual protest with the shots of with the recreated protest, and it's very interesting on how that splicing is. And they did win some awards. They won a lot of Golden Globes, some Saturn Review Screen Actors Guide Award for outstanding performances. They got pretty good. They got Best Act. They got Best Editing. Critics' Choice Award for Best Editing. Yeah, a phenomenal movie. I am glad that they had all this. It was a really great film. I highly recommend you watch it. I'm not going to say anything else because it's just a phenomenal court drama. And yeah, that's why I liked it so much. So yeah, next film, what I'm watching tonight, is going to be called Belfast. Very little about it, but I can tell you that it sounds like it's going to be all about the Belfast riots, which were very interesting with the IRA and all that stuff. When I mean IRA, I mean we're Irish Republican Army, which are, it was basically a civil war that was very violent and very interesting how the Irish and the British, that relationship is, it's good, it's kind of good now, but if you go back to the 60s and 80s, and then even further back, that gets crazy. But yeah, I'm doing Belfast review tomorrow. I'm watching the movie today, so be subscribed. Link, subscribe, like, share, and please. I am going to do that more review, but to speed up that process, you need to like and subscribe. Our goal is 100 mil. Our goal is 100. Just for right now. I mean, it will go up, but I just want to start on this channel. This is just something that I'm really passionate about. I love filmmaking. I love talking about film. And yeah, that has been my review of the Chicago 7. Yeah.